welcome to my very first vlog. I thought, what a better way than to do an introduction sort of vlog, so you know kind of what my home decor is all about. So I thought we would go shopping, go antiquing today. I haven't been to this antique shop, but I've passed the signs many times on family vacations, so I thought, well, I need to go. I've looked at their Facebook and all the pictures that they have, and it's very primitive. There's a lot of beautiful salt glaze crocks and really old furniture. So yeah, but anyway, we'll get into that later. But I wanted to show you kind of the things I'm looking for. So I have a few things to show you. So I guess first off, I'm always looking for copper, like copper metals. I have flowers in this one, but I'm also always looking for faux flowers. But yeah, this is an old teapot I got in an antique store closer to me. It is missing its little spout, but I like that. I like that it's not so perfect, I suppose, because I feel like primitive French country, it's not all so perfect. It's just, if something breaks, we find a new use for it. So, and I love the patina. I think that's so pretty. And also, well, I might as well just keep going, I guess, with that kind of stuff. Let's do this one. This is, I think it's called Tollware, but I absolutely love the colors in this one. Let me scooch back. It has the mustard, orangey yellow. It's got the light pink. It's got like that mauve color, and those greens and everything are so pretty. Anyway, I found this one at an like a market, like a Christmas market. Let me scooch forward. At a Christmas market, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty, and it was only like $25. And I was there with my husband, and he's like, see if she'll take 20, you know? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I've never really haggled, you know? And I don't know, I feel bad if I haggle. I don't want to offend anyone. Sorry, that was my Ruby Sue. She's drinking her water. Anyway, I got it for 20, and I just didn't want to offend. I'm like, oh. So we got it for 20, and I just love it. I want to base all of my house color palette off of it because it's just so cozy. And then let's see what else. I guess well, here I have a makeover in progress, and I like figurines. I like old figurines, and well, I guess not old. They don't have to be old, but like the like Fitz and Floyd style, you know. And there's an antique shop close to me, and this isn't Fitz and Floyd or anything. I think this is just hand painted. But I thought this duck was so pretty. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Ooh, there it goes. I just thought it was so pretty. And, you know, for lack of a better word, very Ralph Lauren. You know, that's not really my style, but I thought this was pretty. I haven't cleaned it up yet. It's still in the paper, but yeah, like a nice little shelf sitter kind of figurine. And then I got another one. It's a little bigger, and I don't know, I know ducks are a thing nowadays, but I saw this, thought this was the cutest little thing. Yeah, it's just a nice little figurine. Yeah, I think it's cute. I think it's just a goose, because I guess that indicates, I thought maybe a swan, but I'm like, swans aren't brown, so yeah. It says made in Brazil, so it's an exotic goose, I suppose. I don't know. But that's very cool. I love this. I think this is so, so pretty. And then I'm gonna wait to show you what I got at the antique shop. Because it's sitting right in front of me. It's so pretty. It's one of my antique bucket list things that I've just wanted forever. And I have the perfect spot right above my kitchen cabinets, right in the corner. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. But I did want to give you a little story about the antique shop that we're going to today. So it's in Eatonville. It's in Washington. It's close to Mount Rainier if you're not from the area. And the founders, it's the actual founding family of Eatonville that runs it. And I guess after all that, after they founded the town, time went by. The owner of this antique shop, he went to, I think it was before it was an antique shop. So I don't remember the entire timeline, but the family, the man, he moved to like Philadelphia. So like a lot of like possibly like a Dutch Amish community there in the area, and they went to auctions and just everywhere, and they bought all these beautiful pieces, and it's just, oh, you'll have to see the footage. I was like, I can't afford some of these amazing things on here, but someday, maybe for Christmas or my birthday if my husband watches this. Hey. So yeah, I think you'll like it. I think it'll be really fun. So let's go to Founding Families. Let's go shopping. it was so fun. Oh my gosh. There was a clip that I wanted to put in there too, but it was a little too long, and it's like, oh, but maybe I'll share it to like some other video or like a little blooper somewhere, I don't know. But anyway, the piece that I ended up buying, they were actually moving a big piece of furniture. Someone had bought it, and they were having it delivered. So it was, I think the man said that it was an 1800s hutch from like this family's, like when they brought everything back over. And oh, it was beautiful. It was very dark wood. I don't know what it, come here, Poopy, come here. He scratches at the door because he wants to go potty, but he's fine, I promise. So this whole hutch thing, it was just beautiful, but it came apart in two pieces, and there was him and another guy trying to move. I just didn't want to be in their way. And of course the thing that I went there for, because I've been like stalking the Facebook photos, and I went back all the way. I'm like, okay, they must still have it. They must still have it. And it's been in their photos for a couple years, actually, probably since, you know, like 2021 or so. And I was just praying it was still there, and it was. So I had to walk around the store before we went and got it. So, but on the way, I picked up, I found this piece of copper. It's, I don't know how to say the name, Ebelskiver? I know, I probably really butchered that name. But I just thought the color was so pretty. Like, oh, it's just beautiful. And then it's got like these little brass edges. I haven't cleaned anything up yet. But I got it for, it's $15, but my husband, the haggler, he just had to say, well, just ask her and I'll knock like $5 off the top. And so I guess you could say I got it for 10. But this is one of their pieces. It was along the wall in one of the clips. And I just thought it was so pretty. And I thought, since it's flat, it would be nice to just, you know, hang above my cabinet somewhere. I think that'd be really, really pretty. So probably in the next video, I'll show you how I styled everything. Because there's a few other things I want to get to kind of finish out my my above my cabinet area. And maybe I'll share with you what it looks like now. We'll see how long this gets. But yeah, I thought this was just absolutely beautiful. There's no brand. Yeah, there's no brand. It's probably just one of those one-off pretty pieces, I suppose. Or maybe, I mean, who knows? And then, okay. I have been waiting years to find one of these. There was one on Facebook Marketplace, like probably a year ago. And it's actually a very good price. She had it for $75? I want to say 75. I'm like, oh, hang, that's pretty good, actually. It didn't look as old as this one. And I'm glad I waited for this one, because I talked to the gal and I said, well, you know, how old do you really think it is? Like, because most stuff in their shop is, you know, before, probably pre-World War I, you know, this is really old stuff. And like, if you would think little Laura Ingalls, her mom probably had some of these. So anyway, I've seen them in kitchens, I've seen them on Pinterest, and I just love it. I love it, love it. I'm not going to use it for its intended purpose, of course, because it's so old, and the cleanliness. I haven't tidied it up yet. So, I mean, you're probably just dying to see this. I'm sorry. I talk too much. Okay, here it is. This is my spice cabinet, I guess is what I'm calling it. It's got the 8 drawers, and it's been used. Like, this was in someone's kitchen. That's what I love about it. I love that it's not, I mean, I love brand new too, don't get me wrong, but I love when things have some sort of a history. I could just picture this mother just, you know, she puts in her spices in the drawer, pulls them out or whatever she uses it for, and takes care of her family. And I just love that. I think that's so wholesome. I just love it so much. And the color is just beautiful. So she told me how to take care of it, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get my husband to help me because I'll probably mess it up. So he's a pro with that kind of stuff. But anyway, yeah, I thought it was just beautiful. I got it for, she had it for $135. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna splurge a little bit on this. I think that's kind of what they go for. But I don't know. I feel like that was a good price, and I know that it's old. I'm not being duped, you know, where people are like, oh, look at this old rare thing, and it's not, you know. I'm not saying I have a piece for like, well, I do have a piece of history, but I'm just saying it's not like it's, you know, like Smithsonian or anything. But anyway, I love it so much, and it has all the little drawers come out like that. And yeah, apparently this probably came from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania area, the whole shebang. So yeah, I thought it was really pretty, and I can't believe it was still there. I just can't believe it. It's just, maybe that's just me, and people are like, well, girl, you're crazy. Of course it's still there. I mean, come on. Like, those are kind of expensive, and you know, people, I don't know if people are still doing primitive. Are they? I mean, I don't know. I just buy what I like. So I was so happy to find that. Oh my gosh. I was so happy. And there is another, let me scoot you. There was another part of the shop where they had all of like the salt glazes, like salt glazed Crocs, like all in a row. And I didn't talk through the video, or I didn't add my voice through the video because you probably didn't want to hear me keep saying, oh my gosh, you know, or like this all being silly. So I gasped when I saw these. These are so beautiful. Imagine Tasha Tudor, okay, and Brambley Hedge getting together, and this is all like their kitchen Crocs. Oh my gosh. One was absolutely beautiful. I can't even, I really want, I think it's probably like $300. But I mean, to me, I feel like that's a good reason, because then whoever is buying it, if they want to spend that much on something, they probably really appreciate it and the history that goes along with it. And then there was another part on the other side, like where I think I filmed that part first before the salt glazes, but the transferware on this old pine hutch, oh my gosh, there was this like picture, like transfer. I don't know if it was ironstone, could have been, and I'm on the lookout for ironstone. I think it's just gorgeous. I love ironstone. But it had flow blue flower, all like flowers all over it. Oh my gosh, it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and I wanted it. I was like, but I was on a mission. I'm like, no, we are getting that spice cabinet, and we are getting copper. That is on the list because fall's here, and I love how cozy copper makes a home feel. And as I'm saying this, my dog is barking. His name's Copper. That's how much I love it. And he keeps scratching. But I love the look of copper. Like someday in my dining room, I want to do like the shiplap paneling with like a pegboard like on the back wall of my dining room. You'll eventually see it sometime. And I just want to have copper pots and like things like the one I got just hanging. I think that'd be such a pretty backdrop to like the whole look of my dining room. So, yeah. And, oh, I guess, you know, my channel is called Cookie Cutter Cottage. I guess I didn't really elaborate on that. So we live in a brand new home. It's a new build. And, you know, there's not much character in a new build. And, and so I hope to add all that character and kind of bring you guys along for the ride. We've been here a few years. So I think I've finally settled on how I want everything, and I'll probably add more furniture. Who knows? Who knows with me? I get inspired and I just go with it. I don't know. It's like my squirrel. Furniture is my squirrel. And so yeah, I'm so glad that you're here, and I hope you stick around. Please consider subscribing, liking. You can even do the little bell for notification. Yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. It was short and sweet, but I feel like introductions should be short and squeak, short and sweet. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Bye.